Today, we explore Civil War, a 2024 film directed by Alex Garland. The movie plunges viewers into a dystopian United States torn apart by civil war. The film offers a harrowing and realistic depiction of the chaos and moral ambiguities inherent in wartime journalism. With intense action, strong character development, and thought-provoking themes, Civil War stands out as a significant and impactful film. Plot summary. In a future America fractured by civil war, the federal government, led by a third-term president, battles secessionist movements spearheaded by the Western Forces, WF, primarily Texas and California. The president's claims of imminent victory ring hollow as WF forces advance toward Washington, D.C. Veteran war photographer Lee Smith and journalist colleague Joel narrowly survive a suicide bombing in New York City. Despite their mentor Sammy's initial reservations, he joins their mission to interview the isolated president and reach the front lines at Charlottesville, Virginia. The next day, Joel allows Jesse Cullen, an aspiring photojournalist Lee met at the bombing site, to join their group. Their journey is fraught with danger. At a gas station guarded by armed men, Jesse witnesses the torture of looters. Lee defuses the tense situation by photographing the torture with his victims. Jesse later confesses her fear of taking photos in such situations, prompting Lee to mentor her. The group witnesses secessionist militiamen assault a Loyalist-held building, and Jesse photographs the execution of Loyalist prisoners. As they travel, the group encounters a refugee camp and a town trying to maintain normalcy under the watchful eyes of armed guards. Lee and Jesse bond, and Jesse's photography skills improve as she becomes desensitized to violence. A pivotal moment occurs when they meet two Hong Konger reporters, Tony and Bohai. After switching vehicles, Bohai and Jesse are captured by militia burying bodies in a mass grave. Negotiations fail, and Bohai and Tony are executed for not being American. Sammy saves the group by ramming the militia, but he is fatally wounded in the escape. Traumatized, the trio reaches the Charlottesville WF base. They learn that most Loyalists have surrendered, leaving Washington, D.C. largely undefended except for die-hard remnants. Joel, distraught over Sammy's death, lashes out. Lee comforts Jesse, emphasizing Sammy died doing what he loved, and deletes the photo of his body. The trio joins the WF assault on Washington, D.C. Jesse fearlessly captures the chaos through her lens, while Lee battles combat fatigue. After breaching the White House, they realize a fleeing presidential limousine is a diversion and head inside, accompanied by WF soldiers. In the White House, they confront the remaining Secret Service agents. Jesse photographs Lee's fatal intervention to save her. Unfazed, she documents the soldiers dragging the president from under his desk. Joel stops them momentarily to get a quote, "Don't let them kill me." With the president's last words captured, Joel steps aside, and Jesse photographs the president's execution, ending with soldiers posing with his corpse. Visuals and effects. The visual effects are outstanding, blending CGI and practical effects to create realistic battle scenes in a war-torn America. The use of handheld cameras and drone footage adds to the film's immersive and gritty realism. Themes. Civil War 2024 explores themes of war trauma, the ethical dilemmas of journalism, and the human cost of conflict. It delves into the complexities of documenting war, the desensitization to violence, and the fine line between capturing history and exploiting tragedy. Performances. Kirsten Dunst as Lee Smith delivers a nuanced portrayal of a war-weary photographer grappling with his conscience and the brutal realities of conflict. Wagner Moura as Joel offers a compelling performance as a dedicated journalist struggling with the futility of his work amidst chaos. Kelly Spaney as Jesse Cullen shines as a young photojournalist whose evolution from novice to hardened professional is both heartbreaking and inspiring. Stephen McKinley Henderson as Sammy provides a touching and tragic portrayal of a mentor committed to his profession until the end. Conclusion. Civil War 2024 is a powerful and intense film that captures the harsh realities of war and the moral complexities faced by those who document it. The movie's combination of strong performances, realistic visuals, and deep themes makes it a must-watch for fans of war dramas and thought-provoking cinema. Overall rating, 4.5 to 5. Pros: strong character development, realistic and immersive visuals, thought-provoking themes. Cons: uneven pacing in some sections. Graphic violence may be intense for some viewers. Final thoughts: Civil War 2024 is a bold and compelling film that offers a raw and unflinching look at the impact of civil conflict. It challenges viewers to reflect on the nature of war and the role of journalists in times of crisis. Like, share, and subscribe for more insights on the latest films and shows.